What's up, y'all? So, this is my girl Bersa 380. Um, Before we started, yes, it is clear. There's nothing in here. Right, is up right here, and nothing in that. But I wanted to talk about a problem is known for this Bersa 380. This one. So, a lot of people have been having problems with the trigger not going back. It gets stuck where it's not engaging. So, a known defect in this gun. So she sends it back to Bersa, which took about almost 2 months to get this back. And when we got it back, first of all, the slide was locked back. I had to rig this up and somehow take off some stuff just to even get the slide back. So, and once I did that, the trigger wasn't engaging. So I don't know if this is a defect or they just don't know about it. And I've seen people go in and changing things, but I'm gonna show y'all. I mean, this might work for y'all, but here's what I did to get this trigger to fix. So you take this off, and like I said, people was having problems with the trigger not and locking back into position, and it just be like that. But here's the problem, and I don't know why Bersa didn't figure this shit out, but after studying this shit for like an hour, I figured out what it was. So you notice it's a spring that goes here, right? Take that out, and I'm gonna show you. It connects to this long rod right here. It's like it clamps. I think. See, I don't remember. I don't even know. I gotta find the spring, and I don't feel like doing that. But it loops in here, I think, right here. Now watch when I put tension on this. I need something to grab that. Okay, now watch when I put tension on this. See? It's not engaging. For some reason, when it's tension pulling this down, it's not engaging. And this is what it was doing. Now watch when I let it go and put it back in position. No problem. Again, take this down, put pressure down, and like I said, the spring be on that and it connects to this that pulls it down. And if you take that down, it won't engage. Pull it back up. So instead of going up in here changing things, I don't know. This is a method y'all can try to see if this work for y'all. But up in here, it's some things you have to change out. But I think Bersa changed that out because it did look like when I took some parts down, it did look like it was kind of new in there. But that ain't the problem. It's this hook spring to go right here that's pressing this down where it won't engage. See that moving? Now you take that out and it's gonna fire every time. So I would say before you send your shit back and attempt to fix the shit that's up here, try removing that to see if it works for y'all. I don't know why Bersa didn't figure this shit out, just to leave that off of there. But when we took it to the range, now we didn't put that many rounds through. We did put like 28 rounds through it. But with that being off, that spring being off, it works every time. Again, I'm gonna show you again. And what that spring do is pull this down. it won't engage with that down. Pull it up. Safety work. Disable the safety. Slide lock. So everything still works without that. Without that hook, that loop spring being there. So I don't know. Try removing that and see if it works for y'all, but it worked for us. And hopefully this helps somebody. That way they ain't gotta send it back to Bersa or going in here changing things. You know, I never seen nobody had a video of talking about that, but the main problem is this that spring pulling this down, and it can't shoot at all until it's off of it. So, you know, maybe it helps somebody out, you know, save them time. Just unhook the spring. You go here and clamp to there. And I just wanted to show this on the notes. This is the warranty thing. Test fire with no issues. Now they probably did get off that one shot, but once that one shot fired, I couldn't lock the slide back. And here's the funny part. Make sure the recoil spring is installed correctly. Tight end goes in first. When I took that firearm after fighting to get it off, the recoil spring was in backwards. I guess they checked the frame and the barrel. But yeah, that slide, it was locked. I had to force that slide open. So they might have test fired it one time, but that shit was stuck. I had to fight to get that open because they put the recoil in backwards. But yeah, you send your shit to back to Bersa, your slide probably gonna be locked like ours. Assholes put it in backwards. But I just want to show y'all that little fix. Hopefully it helped y'all. All right.